Observation. Ikaw naman.
So para sa mga hindi po alam may isang cast po doon ng member na part ng Game of Thrones, si Sir Jorah na ginanap niya. Ano siya, assistant yata or tao ni Daenerys Targaryen, tama po ba ako? Friendzone ni Daenerys. Oh no, Sir Ronnie, yes.
Ako, napansin ko lang, nagsushooting siya, nakatsinelas.
Tao din siya.
Oo, di ba? Nag-enjoy lang siya. He was so easy to work with. He was so humble, so quiet, he keeps to himself, He's very generous as an actor. He would laugh along with everyone, but he would choose his little spot and be quiet. And literally, pag hindi kita yung paa niya, magchichinelas lang siya kasi gusto niya nakarelax lang, ganyan. Even with the full suit on, di ba? Nakachinelas. And if you ask him, he would converse with you. I think he's a very, very nice guy to work with. I wish there were more days to spend with him. But he's also a very busy man, so he had to fly back and do his own projects. But he's very, very, very excited to see you on opening night.
Ako meron akong share.
Go.
When we had the photo shoot, I don't have any scenes with him, pero we had the photo shoot. Tapos, and I came first. But it was really his photo shoot, and actually I went all the way there because I wanted to have some photos with him too. But he knew that I was there because he arrived a little later than me. And pero syempre unahin siya and I knew that was it naman. But he went to me and he was like, "Hey, I know you were first. I'm really, really sorry." So super sweet. Wala lang. Just wanted to share. Kilig naman ako.
Really? Siguro the first time kasi we had a table reading, and he flew to the Philippines twice. So first is for the preparation. That's why he's really so generous of his time. Ang sinabi niya, ayaw niyang dumating dito, tapos magpe-prepare, tapos shoot na. It's very unfair for the others. Yun ang sabi niya. So buti na lang din, sakto din sa schedule niya, so nakapunta siya. And then, ako and kami ni Direk, we never said anything about his participation or someone like him who's playing the role of Governor General Leonard Wood to everybody except for Echo. I think ikaw lang may alam na kasama siya sa cast. So nung table reading, doon siya nakatira sa Manila. So nung table reading, nung bumaba na siya, I literally heard everybody in the room na napagasp. Talaga lang, sabay-sabay sila lahat. Tapos lahat yung mga girls, mga female cast, talagang kahit si Terry na pa, gano'n yan. So,
Kami yung napagas.
Victor,
But may I ask, how were you able to connect with him or his management? Paano po tayo nag-reach out sa kanila? Sila ba yung lumapit?
Secret.
Secret.
It's through a casting call. Usually pag mga foreigner, they really have a casting call, and for us to be able to do that, we have to hire a casting director, which wala masyado in the Philippines. It's really a career, in the States, in the UK, basta ibang bansa, may career talaga siya. Oo. So I met Cassandra Han, a very, very nice person in CAT. And then I explained to her kung ano yung kailangan, ito yung mga requirements.
Speechless ako. Alam mo, kung basketball team kami, alam mo yung parang import. Pag nanood ka ng PBA, may import. Sarap manood, di ba? Yung parang, mentalidad natin to eh. Mentality. Na pag meron doon, pagdating niya doon sa room talaga, I swear, pagdating niya sa room, lahat kami parang A-game lahat. Parang lahat gustong, first time namin mag-meet, pero he made, parang siyang he made you feel comfy. Na hindi ka ma-intimidate. Walang ka-airy-airy na tao. Actually, dumating sa Manila Hotel, I swear, naka-chinelas siya tayo. Naka-chinelas siya. So, reading kami lahat. Tapos lahat ang gagaling dun sa reading. Lahat kami talagang...
Bida-bida lang.
Hindi ako nagbibiro, parang nag-reading ka din. Performance level lang talaga. Siyempre, di ba, parang inasan siya, katabi ko. Sabi ko, pinakikinggan ko si HBO. Kasi boses HBO siya, ganda eh. I mean, yung sa Game of Thrones nung pandemic, pinapanood ko. But a professional like that would blend in and stand out at the same time and would bring so much energy to the set that we all benefited from talaga na, oh my God, this guy is a 4-star, 5-star general in acting. And walang ka-area. He'll get there, he knows his lines, he's wearing his costume. I remember him getting a haircut outside of TBA's of Cinema 76 sa may tabi ng kalsada, nagpapagupit dun sa makeup artist sa production namin. Sabi ko, daig pa nito yung nagpagupit sa barbero sa ilalim ng mangga. Diba? Nandun siya. He was doing everything. And then he's coming from Hong Kong kasi he's shooting a film and then nandun din siya. But I mean, aside from that, I don't know if you guys have this also, but I keep saying dream come true. My dream is simple.
Wow.
My dream is to work with the best in the world. The best in the world, we have the best script. You know, Philippine cinema, okay, has one of the best scripts the Philippine cinema has ever had. The best set of actors, the best production, the best set, the best costume designers, the best props, the best cinematographer, the best. And that's a dream that keeps on happening. Tapos may Hollywood actor ka.
Yeah.
Ano pang hahanapin mo, di ba?
Kaya manood na kayo sa big screen. Di ba, sir?
I mean, yeah, of course, streaming is streaming. You know, you want your K-dramas, you want your teleseries. We all love that. We love that, di ba? But like Nico said, and like Daphne said, there are films that are made for cinema. And huwag niyo pagdamutan yung sarili niyo
Yes.
to watch them.
Especially these kinds of film na ngayon tinatry ng pagguhin ng ating history, di ba? These are types of film na babalikan ng mga susunod na generation. And speaking of new generation, we have a young audience here. Yes, ma'am, please ask your question.
Ay, flower, di ba?
Yeah.
Yun.
See, I'm really very different from Quezon.
Hyacinth? Purple.
Quezon, every leader has to be intelligent, charismatic, of course, and may charm. Ito, iba yung level ng charm niyan. Level 9,000 yung aura niya. As in, I swear. There's no... Your question is, how do you balance the...
Yung pagiging hindi siya magmukhang perpekto. Di ba? Taking him as an inspiration at the same time, still human and flawed.
We're all flawed. We're all human. We're all flawed. No one is perfect, really. The problem is how we look at these images. The problem is how we treat these our leaders. We look at them as if they're perfect and heroes and everything. It's wrong. They're not perfect. They're not perfect, and no one is perfect. But for this particular question, I think when Gerald asked me on the phone, "Are you okay or willing to play the role of Quezon?" it meant something heavy that I only realized later on. Because I'll be playing a flawed character. It's, yung range ng question na yun is medyo high. Are you open to playing a flawed character? Kasi sa Pilipinas may image eh. Pag leading man ka. Hindi pwedeng kontrabida yan, di ba? I've always wanted to play dark character, like real people. Ganun talaga. So, parang flawed. So I have no problem with that. But then a politician that has, daming laking history, books written about him, news and everything. History. Part of history. You need cities named after, diba?
Cities and province.
Food.
Yeah, streets.
Ano? Quezon de Bola. No, because that I told you. No, but Quezon, I mean, because maano din yung pananalita niya.
Yes.
Mabolaklak. Sabi niya, ibig sabihin, there's no balancing. We cannot judge the characters that we play. Because if we judge all the characters that we play, ang mapapanood mo lang sa pelikula, Disney movie, na walang kontrabida. And walang kwenta, di ba? Hindi di ba? So, the first thing that happens is that when we receive a script, and this is actually,
so admirable for all actors. Can you imagine removing yourself from the character and playing the character? And taking that challenge na baka pag nakita ka ng tao, sabihin nila kontrabida ka, ay sama mo, ay nang babae ka, ay nang lalaki ka, ay nang gano'n, o ay nang loko ka pa, ay pumatay, o yung gano'n, di ba? Wala eh. But the main question is, can you deny history? Can you deny truth? And I was like, I need to be part of this. I want to be a part of this. He's not a perfect actor. He's amazing, amazing. It would be amazing to play this character. Okay? He's not perfect. There are a lot of great things he did, a lot of unpopular decisions he made. But it's up to you now when you watch the movie. Wow.
Thank you so much, Sir Echo. We can really...
I'm one of the team members. It's up to my team members to answer that if they want to.
Oo nga, gusto natin makita yung POV ng mga nag-play ng journalist sa ano. Ano po ang... Ketchup, Sir Ketchup, you do first. Ano daw po ang masasabi niyo kung ngayon daw po kayo pinanganak or nabuhay sa taong ito? What will be your reaction to your
We're
character?
speaking like as your characters.
Yeah.
Who cares? Actually, it's more parang kung si Hanolino na mas pansarili usually yung motivation niya eh. And nung una sa presidente, aginaldo siya nakikinig lang ng utos, like regardless kung anong kinakalabasan kasi meron siyang personal na agenda usually. I'm sure baka ngayon kung nilagay mo siya, baka yun ang isa sa siguro, undersecretary siguro, baka malaban. Pero I think hindi, we're like everybody else was talking about their characters, especially kung dun sa may pagka-anti-hero yung dating ng mga pinoportray namin. Ano. I think for me, hindi sa tingin nung character ni Hanolino is hindi siya masama eh. Tayo ang audience yung nakatingin. Pero while you're doing it, feeling ko parang tama lang to. Or kung may personal ka man na kailangan, hindi pa lahat. Meron din naman may mga personal na agenda. So, I think baka kung kasama siya sa kurakot, feeling niya, ginagawa naman na lahat eh. So, baka kay Hanolina. Sa akin, baka lang.
Again, we don't normalize those wrongdoings today. Yes, ma'am?
Oh, well, since we're journalists, I'm a journalist in the film. Definitely, we're out there trying to find out the truth without getting paid.
For how many billion?
You know, I would think that's the character I think our family had in the film. Now we'll be out there, trying to uncover and look for the truth and be with and for the people.
Fernando, awayin ko yun. Tatanungin ko, sino ang makikinabang? Yun ang linya ni Owen.
Sir Echo.
I love you. Galing. Ganda naman. He would be pissed. He would be pissed. Quezon would be utterly pissed. That's all. It will not be good for him. It will not be good for his plans. He would be so pissed.
Sir Romney, pastilan. What's your reaction?
I think that's the first thing he will say. And if the stories are true, kasi there's the story, di ba? Kaya hindi siya nanalo as the first Republic president was because kaya siya na-overtake ni Manuel Rojas was because when Manuel Rojas was campaigning, he believed that the people knew what he did during his term, so hindi siya nagkampanya, kaya siya natalo. So I think your beloved Sering would have been quiet, but also quietly supporting the right side. Siguro ganun siya. But you would hear him say things like, pastilan kayo lahat. Di ba? And then you would see him at the back dun sa floor na nakikinig sa hearing or whatnot. And I would like to think, because we had this conversation, we had so many conversations about the leaders. No? Kasi kailangan naming himayin pare-pareho kung naniniwala pa kami na yung mga characters na pinoportray namin, mahal tong bayan na to. And we arrived at that conclusion that we all do. We all do. It's just that somewhere along the way, you make little compromises that become big compromises. And we're not sure kung saan aabot yung compromise na gagawin ng kahit sino.
Alam mo kung kita niyo yung ano, punta kayo ng TikTok, makikita niyo yung ano, makikita niyo yung sticker ni Quezon na Unyamo. Diba? Parang, kunin mo mga project and make lots of money along the way. Pwede rin yung kay Svenya, nandun sa trailer doon, meron siya doon, diba? Pastilan. Pero yung ultimately si Quezon, Punyeta! This is unacceptable!
Because
Yeah.
if you know the characters, Quezon is more the OA type. Tapos si Osmeña yung mas nonchalant. Yun yung portrayal nila. I did my research, guys.
The movie is so timely. Kung gusto niyo ng blueprint, kung saan nanggaling lahat nito, okay, it's in this movie. I swear.
That makes it more exciting. And by 45% discount ang Robinsons Movie World. Kaya bumili na kayo in advance ng tickets nila. Yes, meron ho silang in-offer because of their promo.
Oh
Now,
my God, thanks Robinson.
Okay. Ngayong hapon, I'm Sanden Anadia from
Masakit. Or ayaw niyang gulo. But sometimes, that also gets us into problems. So siguro yun yung natutunan ko sa kanya. Yeah, you keep the peace. Pero ipaglaban mo yung dapat na ipaglaban.
Lalo kang humahat kapag sumasagot ka. Real life characters, hanggang dito lang yun, ano? Totoong tao. Masaya Lino, no? Would you like to, ano? Oo nga, may gusto ko.
Totoo nga siya.
Meron
Oo,
yung ano eh,
totoong
kasi
tao.
ano yung malaman niya dun sa
Yung
hinaralunan?
yung tanong mo is parang ano yung natutunan ko dun sa kanya. Yung ba yung tanong?
Ano yung pwede nilang malaman
Na natutunan.
something interesting na
Natutunan ko sa kanya. Siya parang kailangan niya kasi mag-survive.
So ito yung best example. Okay, kunyari na-realize ko kay Daphne, nagparamdam, di ba? Tumawag si ano. Ganyan si Quezon. Yun yung siguro yung first similarity na-realize ko sa character ko tsaka sa kanya, di ba? If he wants something to happen, he will make action man yan, gagawa niya ng paraan yan. Ikikilos niya yan. Pag napansin niya, kunyari, let's just say, he wanted to, yun nga lang, independensya na lang. Yun ang pinaka-basic na alam natin na pinaglaban niya, di ba? Ginawa niya talaga ng paraan yan. It doesn't matter kung ano yung pagdaanan niya, paka niya, basta ibibigay niya kung ano yung hinihiling ng tao. Kung ano man yung medyo ibang storya nun. Di ba? Iba na yun. Ito, naintindihan ko paano mag-isip ang isang politiko na katulad niya. But the fun, if you're looking at fun stuff, he liked music. He liked fashion. He liked to dance.
very Jericho Rosales.
I don't know about dancing, but yes, we did
Ikaw
rehearse
pa rin.
that. But yeah, I like to dance. But the way he danced, he was like,